Hey y'all, what's going on today? Don't try to adjust your screen. I'm not super uh, zoomed in here. We're going to change up scales today just to see how this goes. So what I got here is I have a 124, 125, I'm not exactly sure. That's how old it is. I built this van probably 25 years ago. And it was a Phantom van, if I remember correctly, because I bought another one after the fact. But this one I did pretty good. I did wired the engine, got it all painted up. Oh, you can see I got lights underneath. Can you see if those working or not? But yeah, got red lights underneath, and you can't tell because of the camera, but there's this valance in here inside. There's lights underneath there. I'll hold it up just right. Nope, you can't see them, but there's light in there. Unfortunately, my camera is not going to allow me to change the flash on it while it's on. But like I said, you can see it's got lights underneath, front and back. They're just cheap Christmas lights. There's nothing major to them. It's got dual exhaust on it, that's falling off of it too. Got a bed from a semi that I did a long time ago. I don't even know what happened to the semi, but I got the bed out of it still. It's in the back of my van. So that's what I did with the van. I think it turned out pretty sweet. Did the grill, or the hood, painted the emblem on the hood, painted the bottom of it black to match. Set it on like so. And then I cut the door off of it, and then I paneled the back of it. I had planned on going through there at some point and cutting grooves in there to make it kind of look like tongue and groove, but I never got around to it. See, I never did even, there's still a little bit of paint on there. I never even sanded that off. Like I said, this was 25 years ago I built this. So that's one of my favorite models that I've ever built. Look, got the door upside down. It had a push bar on the front, but see the chrome is, coming off of it, and it fell off. The glue just couldn't hold anymore. But again, 25 years, this thing's been moved around a few times, so it held up pretty good. So that's one of my favorite builds. Slide this back out of the way here, and I'm going to show you another one. This one I built, well, let's just say I am building, because this thing is not done. It is not even put together. I mean, this whole thing comes apart. It too has the engine. I wired the engine in there. Cab, it's crooked, but the cab's not glued on there yet. Why, you ask? For lack of a better term, I ran out of balls. This Ford of this year, I don't know if this is a Ranger. Yeah, this was a Ranger. Had the, well, here, let me show you on the box. Show you how old this truck is. This truck was built in the 70s. It's like a bicentennial truck. And that's the box. Let's see if I can straighten you up here a little bit. That is the box. Like I said, this thing was built in the 70s. But as you can see, the detail down the side, it has the chrome on the bottom and the top, and then it has the black stripe down the middle. I just don't think I can do that without screwing it up. So that's why I haven't done it. So I've done the trim around the windows. It's a little dusty, it's kind of hard to tell. Did the trim around that window, did the door handle, you can't tell because of the light from the camera. Did the back window, got all that done. Everything is pretty much done. The inside is all complete, just about. Let me take the cab off of here. The inside is pretty much complete. Did all the detail in there. The only thing I was really planning to add in there was probably maybe like a CB. I have a couple of CBs that came with these models, so I was planning on putting one of those in there. But other than that, the inside's pretty much done. I just need to get the base painted, or the trim painted. One of these days, I'm working on it. So Then after I did this red van, like I said, I bought another one. This is the original box from the other one. It's the Phantom van. This is, I don't know when this one was popped either. This is a new old pop, I guess you could say. And that one I'm doing differently. I painted that one up kind of a charcoal gray. It's not shiny yet because I never finished it, because as you can see all those spots on there? It somehow got a little moisture and molded into the paint. So that made me lose interest in working on it. Now I got to pop the window out of there, sand it all back down, and repaint it. I've already started on the paneling inside, using a little bit of different paneling. So cut the door out of this one too. And the reason I wanted to do this one up a little different, I wanted to make this like a boogie van, kind of a real boogie. So my kids had some toys along the years, had these big speaker boxes, speakers and stuff in there that I popped out before the toys got thrown away. And then I got a couple more pieces here with some speakers in there. You can see it's got some purple on it, but I can paint all that out of there. That's not an issue. I think that looked pretty good if I set it up, make it look like a rocking van. That's something else I got going on with that one. I wanted to make this one totally different from the other one. But that's where I'm at with that one. Again, got molded, so I didn't do it. Somebody mentioned about doing models, so I thought I'd show some videos. This one also came with some side windows to go in the back corner back here in the back. That one I didn't put them in. This one I might, I don't know. We'll see. I know it's kind of hard to see those. A couple teardrops and some diamonds, some regular windows. The top vent window is right there on top. That goes on the very top. This one didn't have that option. This new one does have that option. So we'll see what we do with that. So anybody interested in me doing some models and some videos, I've got tons of models. See in the background, I have this 69 Ford that I haven't touched yet. I also have the 67 Ford with the service bed I haven't touched yet. I have one that will not fit in this picture or in this video because it's too big. But I have a, let me see if I can get you a picture of it on here. It's a 91 Ford F350 dually, which I need to do. I've built one of these before also, and I don't know whatever happened to it, and I always wanted to build another one. I always wanted to change this up and change the cab on there instead of putting that, because I never much cared for that 91 grill. I hate that front end. I always wanted to change that up to something different. I'd show you the truck, but it's nothing but white pieces in a plastic bag. Like I said, I'll show you. I haven't done anything to this truck. It's still in the bag. There's the sides of the bag. Okay, so yeah, I got, and those two Fords that are behind you are the same exact way. So, and then I've got enough stuff I can build an entire garage. I bought all kinds of resin pieces to try to do a garage with. I even started a garage, but it's in shambles and it's buried somewhere. I'd have to go dig it out. So anyway, anybody else is interested in 124, 125 scale, let me know. Maybe we can put something together and do a video. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.